Respected dear family members, you all know that India is marching forward. Now India means a great nation in the world. The superpowers are competing to reach India, to build a friendship with India, and Indian strength is being accepted world over. Unfortunately, our media continuously does negative in the name of press freedom or expression freedom or freedom of expression, freedom of telling the truth, and so on. Just like some foreigners do denigration of India, our media continuously denigrate India and cover the positive activities going on in India without bringing it to the public. Always the sensational news, negative news, and degrading, denigrating news are getting published, and the world now, I think, could understand Indian media is the first enemy for Indians. Indian media acts like enemies who fight internally with the culture of India, the great achievements taking place in India, and what India was, what India is, and what India will be. These three aspects are negatively viewed and presented in the name of bringing the truth to the public. As Sri Narendra Modi once said, earlier 25,000 crore rupees were spent for making the press people happy. The money used to flow to the press, and the press supported the Congress ministry and other ministry exclusively because they were benefited financially for that supporting. Now that 25,000 crore got stopped. Automatically those who will be giving 25,000 crore rupees worth support for the media, they are waiting for the return of those type of parties. So it is better for us to learn the truth about the nation from other sources. So we thought dharma news to be brought out point by point, not as elaborate a description, but one line, two line messages of Indian achievements. That's why we are bringing the news. Unlike any other individuals, any other organizations, we are focusing on that. Now, the first point, by 2022, biofuels production and utilization in India will touch a business level of 50,000 crore rupees. Indian Finance Minister Jetli said that micro scale, small scale, medium scale enterprise data bank will be ready shortly, and all the programs for supporting them will be in the move. Center may give higher facilities for the states when GST gets implemented. Indian Solar Power Commission is inaugurating its two plants, 80 megawatts and 50 megawatts, respectively in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Coal Pad Company, which is a Chinese giant, launched 2.5D mega smartphone for 6,999 rupees in Delhi. The smartphone costs reasonably below 7,000 rupees, is of first type in the world. Speed up program and digital infra projects got additional input of 10,000 crore rupees, and that will be primarily utilized for Telecom Ministry of India. August 10th by 8 p.m. Indian Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi had Twitter followers 2 crore 18 lakhs 17,914, just 2,000 by number less than Amitabh Bachchan. By now Modi might have crossed far higher level than the topmost till then Sri Amitabh Bachchan in Twitter followers number. Nawaz Sharif, Pakistan Prime Minister, pledged that terrorism will be wiped out from Pakistan. Maybe that those terrorists will be exported to India. Kerala Left Democratic Front has initiated the plan to create a third front in Parliament. Niti Aayog has powerful discussion with the US agencies and signed memorandum of understanding to start with energy sector for cooperation and implementing the projects. GST will most probably be implemented from 1st April 2017. 3 months will be provided for the industries and other commercial ventures and the state government to make all arrangements to estimate and calculate the cost of the products. With the 500 megawatt more capacity added, not 500, 5,000 megawatt more capacity will be added to the Kudamkulam atomic power plant, and Prime Minister assured that that will be definitely implemented. April to July, first quarter of the financial year of this year 2016, tax collection grew by 24%. Indirect tax collection increased by 29%. Major part of the estimated budget collection could be achieved within a shorter period than expected. Dumping duty of the steel from 6 nations could prevent overflow of steel from other countries to India. Minimum import price has also been fixed for import of steel from 66 countries. Nehruvian socialism is slowly getting wiped out from India, and that socialism got Modified, and the Modi's procedure is getting fast accepted throughout India and world over. Mahindra and Mahindra company to set up Indian first vehicle scrapping recycling unit. In India such units are not there. In developed countries many units are there. Old vehicles, their parts get recycled, and the recycling capacity of the factory, the company, will be 5 to 6 million ton per year. At present, this much quantity of vehicle scrap will be imported at a price of $200 to $300 per ton. Mahindra is participating in a collaborative project with the Government of India, MSTC. Last year, 2015, the vehicle demand in India was 23.31 million for 1 year. The demand for vehicle more than 23 millions. And it would definitely increase by 2016. LeCo, the Chinese giant, will be hiring 1,100 engineers for their research and development center in India from 2017 onwards. The Indian LeCo R&D center will be collaborating their Chinese center and the US R&D center. 3-year apprenticeship will be given to high school students through Intex and Tata Institute for making mobile phones, for producing mobile phones. 3-year apprenticeship will be given for the school students in India. Raymond textile makers will be increasing their business by 4-fold and expecting their present level of business for their apparels increase from the present 1,000 crore to 3,000 to 4,000 crores. BEL, Bharat Electronics Limited, got a total order for navigational complex, including for navigational complex system, worth 32,139 crore rupees as on July 1, 2016. Their export order will be $103 million worth products. Tata Company's coffee brand, Tata Coffee, increased by sales, business increased by 135%. Modi will be further pursuing the NSG membership, including with the Chinese partners, when he will be meeting G20 leaders in the month of September 2016. Maruti car will be shipped to Calcutta from Varanasi through Ganga River. Enrollment of income tax touched 27 lakhs, and the number is increasing extremely fast. New 3 biscuit companies from Britannia will be investing 450 crore rupees in the next 3 years, and Britannia will be now onwards focusing on rural market. In 2005, in India there were 10,000 PhD students, but after 10 years, 2015, the number of PhD students crossed 25,000. Chinese handset maker Xiaomi enter into air purifier section also, and they will be producing in India upgraded wearables also. Sri Narendra Modi will be launching campus mark 70%. Modi will be launching the campaign for marking the 70th Independence Day and also Quit India movement. The vehicle giant Mahindra and Mahindra has got their branch in agricultural solutions, and they have brought out 4 new varieties of pulses under the name New Pro. Mahindra and Mahindra company have got their agricultural wing, and through that wing they could produce 4 new varieties of pulses. The tea production in northeast, particularly Bengal and Assam, increased by 50% from 100 million kilogram to 118 million kilogram in Assam and Bengal. This year, cotton production in India got a thumping higher level, and the crown of cotton production got shifted from China to India. The cotton products cost 76.74 cents per LB of cotton, which is a high price. Hyderabad hospitals started teaming up, collaborating with CCMB of CSIR. Jaitley said changes in Companies Act will ease fund flow to micro and small medium scale enterprises, claiming will emerge as a big source revenue up to 25. Cess imposed on many industrial products, and also cleaning projects became an important source of revenue for India, Government of India, which touched rupees 24,000 crore. Government has given 9,000 crore rupees to 40 central universities and 22 IITs during 2015 to 16. 31 NITs got 2,600 crore separately. 1.3 gigawatt electricity added to electricity sources during April-July period, and by July 31, 2016, 8,062 megawatt solar projects got set up all over India. Kodak company will be making LED TVs in India in their Noida factory in collaboration with the Indian companies. A small company, Chai Point, selling the tea, Chai Point of India, will be investing rupees 15 crore to open 60 stores all over India. Airtel and Aircel company together started working in 7 circles all over India, and Airtel with Aircel will become the second largest 4G spectrum holders in India. 6 MLAs from Congress, BSP and SP came to BJP in Uttar Pradesh. Wipro owner Asim Premji and HCL co-founder Shiva Nadar are the only 2 billionaires in India. Premji stands 13th position among the world billionaires, and Shiva Nadar at 17th position. Premji has got an asset of $16 billion worth, and Shiva Nadar has got an asset of 11.6 billion. Among the billionaires club, Bill Gates stands first, having $78 billion worth asset. Over 4 lakhs kilometer road got built under Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. 4 lakh kilometer road could connect 1,192 lakh inhabitant villages. Ministry released 1.39 lakh crores of rupees, and the state government spent rupees 1.5 lakh crores for this Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana project. Rupees 6.4 crores spent for Prime Minister of India's abroad events, even though the estimated cost was 9 crore rupees, out of which 6.4 crore rupees spent for organizing programs abroad, that too in 51 countries. Highest amount was spent for his visit to France, which touched 2 crore rupees. GST will be implemented from April 1st, 2017, and it has been fixed as the deadline, even though there are many challenges. It is estimated that after implementing GST, the GDP growth will be crossing 2% more from about 6 to 7, plus 2 will be added to that. Lico company, the Chinese giant, will be producing TV in India, and they were famous for smartphones. Now smart TVs will also be coming. 3 brands were already came to the market, costing rupees 60,000 to 1.5 lakhs. High Court declared that Delhi, being the Union Territory, the sole administrator of Delhi Union Territory will be Lieutenant Governor. This has become a shot in the hands of Kejriwal. The judgment, 194 pages, came into light yesterday. Ganga cleaning project got 132 crore rupees as donation from India and abroad. Sri Narendra Modi said no other party has sacrificed as much as BJP after independence. Whatever BJP suffered, that was due to the difficulties at every step, and all the political projects propounded by BJP were viewed with suspicion. Perhaps the Congress did not suffer as much under British rule as the BJP did after 1950, Prime Minister said. Centre is promoting medical tourism in a big way. Last year, 28% growth took place in medical tourism. With these lines, may I conclude the Dharma News. Thank you very much.